All right, what's happening? So we're going to do a little trimming. Here's my recommendation. One, never do it wet. Best recommendation, do it at the end of the day after your beard has kind of taken its traditional shape. Next best would be do it after your kind of morning routine. It's fully dry, it's fully in place. That's when I would do it. You want it to be fully in place how you would typically have it throughout the day before you touch it. So here's my beard. This is my beard after a morning routine because I have to leave for a trip. So I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to do it before I leave. And we're going to just trim it up. This is still the trim from the initial cut video. And it could be trimmed up just a little bit. I could clean up some lines. That's all that we're going to do. I'm going to talk you through a couple of things that I look at when I do it. The first one being we're going to clean up this line back here. The most ideal in this shape is you want to match this bottom line to this top line. You want to keep this top line pretty natural overall, but you want these two to kind of match the best that you can. So that's what we're going to do because mine is a little bit lower than what I would like it right here. And as this grows out, I do want it to look I want it to look good. So that's what we're going to do. As your beard gets longer, more off your face, these rules change. But with the length of my beard at this moment, this is kind of what we're going to go for. So I'm just going to clean up some lines, and that's about it. So here we go. The other thing I would tell you to do is right before you do this, just give it a quick comb through just to make sure everything's pretty straight. The other thing is never pull tension and then cut because your beard is going to retract some and then it's going to be off. You see some barbers do that. I think that's a bad way to trim a beard. I really do. Never pull tension and cut across that line. That's the quickest way to make your beard shorter than what you want and even have an uneven line. So this is the other thing that you'll see me do. After I make my initial cut underneath, I will go back through at the top and just trim this little edge, and that's just to blend the two together so you don't have that weird kind of 90-degree point kind of sticking out. That doesn't look very natural. You're going for a very natural look. At least that's what I'm going for, and I think it looks best on most people. So all right, there you go. That simple. There we go. Cleaned it up a little bit before we go on a trip, and that's all there is to it.